Hi, I'm Hunter from OlderNDumber. Do you like our content? Well, you should think about supporting us on Patreon. That way you can get access to episodes a week earlier than everyone else. And you can see May's notes, where she talks about how awful we are at this. Anyway, enjoy the show, dipshit.
You know what I mean.
That's probably good.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
No more.
No more.
What is love? Before I eat all your stuff, you should check.
Yeah, I should.
Hey, don't. Why are you letting him check your bag?
I decided to trust him because he's sick, so I thought maybe his brain would be a little bit different.
No.
But I guess not.
I'll eat anything that's in front of me, including Joey's body when he dies.
I mean, that or it goes to waste, right?
Yes.
Do you want to be remembered or not remembered?
I
'Cause it would
mean,
be a pretty memorable
I'm
experience.
afraid what my body would do to people who ate it.
So, got an email yesterday. The voice actors panel got canceled. They were like, it fell through. We still want you there as a guest though, so we'd like to feature you, blah blah blah. But there's no panel. I'm like, oh,
Damn, that sucks.
okay.
Probably because Ithacon is super unprepared and they like.
Look at Carter. Look at Carter.
I have a little thing here. don't
You
I?
do have a fucking taco right in the middle of your nose.
Right
It's like a meat horn.
there. You got it though. It fucking kicks me in the jaw.
You want some of this wasabi?
No.
No.
But yeah, it fell through, so that's kind of lame. But you know, whatever.
Nice.
They finally messaged me and said, "Hey, you're actually a guest. Here's the
That's the email I got today. Yeah.
It was like, hey, we, just finished jacking off, and now we know what the plan is for Ithacon.
I still think it's gonna be fun. Ithacon's always fun. I think the email that made it. The thing about the email is it made it seem like we each are gonna get a 6-foot table.
They're supposed to put us together.
That should be 12 feet then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
If they don't, we'll just be like whoever our neighbors are. Be like, hey, would you mind switching to that one? They fucked up our shit. We're supposed to be together. Blah blah.
I'll just walk over to them and move their table.
I don't know, I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Put that cookie down now!
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life because that is not a plan.
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Welcome to another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth.
Sure, I'll take it. What's going on, guys? What's up? As always, we have Sickly Man himself, Toilet Paper Roll on Hand Man, Cardboard King, and co-owner of Cantrip Cards and Games. And by the time this episode comes out, haver of a physical location,
Probably.
Carter Ruttle.
COVID Ruttle.
Yeah.
Carter Felon COVID Ruttle.
Damn.
Is my name, actually.
Damn.
Esquire. Once you go to prison, you automatically become a lawyer when you come out.
Instantly. All right, that's good. By this time, Carter will have been in jail and, gone to his court date.
Haven't got that sorted out yet, huh?
Happens
I have to
Tuesday.
go to the court date.
Oh, you could have prepared before the court date.
Yeah, I'm printing off all of my insurance information and finding my title.
I need you to find the title.
Oh, you don't even have. You're fucked. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye, Hunter.
That's what he says.
It's a 2-man show from here on out.
I'll come back as a ghost once they jump me in prison.
Shanked you 47 times.
To my left,
Little Caesar style.
Slutty Mage himself
Ate the draw fruit.
ate the draw fruit, bro. Draw fruit is just like Inkheart, except instead of speaking, you play that game where you draw something and it comes to life.
Oh, Pictionary?
No, not that game. There's like a video game that
Oh.
like you draw
Doodle
something.
draw.
Think so.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Joey Schichtel, aka Slutty Mage.
Nice. And the guy who's going to voice Sai's kid in a fan project.
Sure.
Mr. Bad Day himself. Don't look me in the eyes or it's snapping time.
Stop looking me in the fucking eye, man.
The guy who can't exist without Google Maps.
Let's go.
Bitter beer face himself, at voice of Hunter, Hunter Taylor.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Voice of Hunter. You know, just out here killing it.
Sound like Puccinini right now.
Just sort of, living life.
Puccinini
hanging
was
out.
getting ready for a wedding last we saw him.
He was. Reception.
Yeah, we're gonna crash the wedding. That's a story beat, right? We're gonna be in the pews, and then
We're gonna be in some jungle temple somewhere on an adventure path when Puccinini gets married.
We're gonna pull a red wedding and fucking slaughter everyone there.
What's Puccinini even got on you that you need to work for him? It seems like you work for him for fun.
Yeah, that's the.
Hey, sometimes you join the family to join the family.
Sometimes
You weren't even willing to listen to Drake's story. You were like, okay, yeah, it's servitude. Okay, bye.
He didn't have a story. He was like, everybody's got their vices, man.
That's not at all what he said.
He was like, I don't care what you're about to say. I'm loyal to the family.
Wow. Well, as always, let's go ahead and start with Carter here. Jesus. How was your week?
This barely has foils in it.
Pretty aight.
Pretty
Not
aight,
great.
he
This
says.
is pretty high.
Starting feeling sick last night. And then this morning I was like, oh, I'm just really tired. Got to work and I was like, oh,
Oh, no.
no.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't want to exist anymore.
Was it because you thought you could fight all the 100 level 5 Drugers
No,
in
we
the Druger
could've. We
City?
just-
Oh, my God, that was awful.
And
People failed so many saving throws. Game's rigged. Um,
that's okay.
Yeah, I played a bunch of Baldur's Gate, got sick, played D&D and Starfinder. A lot of fun. Yeah.
Guys, you might have noticed that there's no video this week.
It's because
Yeah.
Hunter broke everything.
I didn't break anything. We need to order a new cord. The cord we have is broken, and I
If you
tried
want
using it
video.
as long as possible.
Tune in on Tuesday nights because there's always video then.
There is always video on Tuesday nights, except for that one time. There was no video.
Well, there's no video for one person, but the most important people had their faces on the camera. How was your week, Joey?
No, I'm now the store leader of the Ithaca store. I've never seen Hunter. It's been 6 years since I've seen him in person. This is the first time in 6 years I've seen Hunter. I don't even recognize his face. I'm going to be honest. That's how long it's been. But yeah, I've had to hold it down at work by myself, basically. No one else there.
What?
And then I released some more EV stickers this week, Evolution stickers.
Nice.
Yeah. Did a lot of Starfinder art this week.
Yeah.
Trying to get the fan.
A lot of that good.
The fan art movement started, so we just started getting some fan art, so I don't have to do as much work.
Yeah, guys, if you're listening and you watch our Starfinder show on Tuesdays, we want some fan art.
We played D&D on Saturday and Monday.
Mhm.
Yeah. Saturday we got our teeth kicked in. And
We did?
Carter said we were stupid because we wanted to help the robots.
I said what was going to happen, and then it immediately happened.
And then what happened Monday? Oh,
We
Carter and I
brought-
had a long in-game conversation about how Harper would go to hell for Fick, and Fick doesn't understand why.
Nice.
Nice.
Why hell, though?
I assume that's where his people are from.
His people?
Wow, that's kind
That
of
is
racist,
so
bro.
racist.
I mean, you do have a racial ability called, like, Son of Hell or something like that, so I don't know
It's Avernus.
if it is.
We played without Shy because she was sick. And then Wednesday I was like, yo, Sam, remember your Adventure League? Let's play. And Sam was like, oh, I'm sick.
Yeah.
So eventually it's going to
And then he got me sick, and now I'm getting you guys sick.
Probably.
No.
Except we're not.
I have a strong immune system.
And then I tried to explain to Carter that we can't fight an entire city of Drugar in Baldur's Gate. And Carter insists that it's possible, even though we all died, except for Hunter, because the game's broken.
It's true. I think we still could have done it without Hunter, Well, not without Hunter, but like a balanced Hunter. If we didn't fail every single roll for that mindfuck spell, every time.
Well, that's something we're gonna have to take into account when we do our actual playthrough with May on stream. Is that you don't pass saves, and you don't hit things, and armor class means nothing.
Yeah, because I had like a 22 AC, and they hit me every single time.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much. I got a Nintendo. I got so much stuff to open.
You got a Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, a Nintendo. Yeah. Pretty
Dude,
cool.
speaking. Okay.
Oh no,
wait.
it's your week, Hunter. What
Is it my week now?
Did you get any rolls? Probably not, because you don't go to the studio anymore.
It's true.
Oh my god, I go to the studio every Wednesday. I've been working on the
you know
Transformer stuff.
One of these Wednesdays, I'm going to go to the studio to record the robot wife ad, and you're not going to be there, and I'm going to prove you wrong, just like we proved
Remember when he used
Carter
to go...
wrong about 1010.
1010
Oh.
is garbage and belongs in the dirt.
Damn. I got to do a couple line re-records next week, and then Transformers is done.
Wow.
Yeah. Should be fun. Anyway, so my week. This stuff is studio, blah, blah, blah. Monday, we played D&D. Tuesday, we played Starfinder.
Wow, you don't care about them at all. You even ran like 2 of those.
I know. You guys already talked about them.
Yeah, but you didn't tell us from your perspective as the DM what you thought of them.
I thought they were fun.
Wow.
Thought they were great.
I'm glad we got that insight.
Remember when Hunter made death meaningless?
Did I?
He was like, Sam, you're back to life now.
Sam has a whole thing.
No emotional toil at all. We didn't even have one session to be like, man, I really miss our friends.
I mean, Sam started to
You
turn
didn't even
into
really
a-
know him.
He started
knew
to
him.
turn into a frog.
Yeah. But he's not. At the end of the 4 days, I think it's just going to go away. It's like a modified raised dead.
You guys are the ones that let a frog roll into his fucking throat.
It's very much seemed like the DM is telling you to do this so that he comes back to life.
I was like, Sam, you're this. This is your goal. Do it. He was like, okay.
Okay, my brother.
Huh. Showed him the way.
I thought you were going to do the same thing with Rob.
Because we didn't.
No,
we
Rob-
didn't have to like go through enough strife to bring them back. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I wanted more strife.
I don't
Oh,
think I
cool.
care
Let me
about.
just
I don't think I
let
care
Rob
about.
and Sam sit around and do
I
nothing
don't
for
think
2
I care
hours.
about pockets and rune enough to go through strife to get them back.
Yeah.
we literally just met them.
You've had 4 sessions with
Like
them.
we could have left them dead in the dungeon for all Fig cares.
That's most people.
Well, not you and Afina and Bert.
What about...
So yes, their deaths were more convenient
I
than.
mean, it would make you guys upset, so probably I'd want them to make it out.
Rob dying was really convenient. That helped a lot to help push his stuff forward.
You needed to die for your story, Rob.
He didn't need to die, but I felt like all the clues I was giving, I'm like,
Bro, he didn't
I
even
don't
know.
think he's getting it. So I was like, all right, let's push this forward a little bit.
And then you were like, the only way is through death for rebirth to happen.
What?
You heard me.
I didn't hear you.
It's okay. The audience heard me. I hope that I die in Starfinder so that Race realizes that all he wanted to do was help Race, and then Race is...
Are you going to die in
Race-
a way that sacrifices yourself to save Race or
Yeah, and then
perpetuate
Race
Race's
will-
dreams?
Yeah, and then Race is gonna have to, like, finish my dreams.
I think Carter's going to be a new character that's like, man, you must have really liked your friend. The whole time, Race is like, fucking hated that guy.
But now now I feel obligated.
I mean, I said, I spilled my guts out, laid out everything on the table. I said, we can do it. You got to get your partner on board, and you've done nothing to get me all on board.
What do you mean? I've talked to Meow.
Have you?
You don't know.
I know. I see more than you know. Who do you think watches you in your bunks as you sleep from the cockpit?
I would know. I don't sleep.
You have to trance.
He just holds 2 guns up and he's just
Yeah.
like,
On one on each finger. It's
Yeah.
like-
It was so funny because remember when I was playing Raza and Sam's game and everybody would always be like, "Oh, you don't have to sleep," and I'm like, "Raza sleeps." Well, you don't have to. You're a half elf. You can just trance. I'm like, no.
sleep.
She chooses
to
to sleep.
Powerful. A gunslinger always has to
I
be
forget.
aware.
It does say that you can trance. It doesn't say that you have to trance.
I mean,
Some people just prefer sleep over trance.
Not since the crew died. Got to be aware at all times.
Damn.
Anyway, so that happened. Starfighter was really fun. That was a good time, actually. You guys were fucking celebrities, minor celebrities.
You know, we're kind of like fucked now because of that.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah, why is
You
that?
can't be a celebrity and be in the mob. Doesn't work. You die.
You're minor celebrities, first of all.
Mm.
You know, it'll pass. It's your 15 minutes of fame.
Good. We got one free cab ride and a free meat stick out of it.
Couple free meat sticks. So something happened this week that I thought was just like really funny, and I needed to mention it. Like I made a note of it. I was like, I think this is funny. I wonder if they'll think it's funny. So every morning, I take a shower. Right? That's pretty
Wow,
normal.
you're such a clean
Right?
guy.
It's pretty normal. So I'm getting ready for work. So every morning,
Don't you
morning
ever
I'll
worry
do
about
my
wasting water.
by showering.
Showering once a day.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, so I wake up and first I do my morning constitutional. So I go to the
Take your
bathroom,
shit,
I take
you-
my shit.
Look at reels for 45 minutes.
Then leaves the bathroom light on when he leaves.
Then I turn the shower on and I get in the shower, right? And now, most of the time my towel and everything's ready to go. Blah blah blah.
This time it was not.
Then my towel wasn't in there. I was like, oh shit! I
gotta
got
do a
up.
naked
I
run.
I wasn't naked yet, so I flushed. Blah blah. Turned on the shower and I was like starting to take my shirt off. I was like, oh wait, there's no towel in here. So I leave the bathroom and I come into the office where like some clothes were. I'm looking for a towel. I find a towel. I turn around and I just stand there because I see Michaela come around and she knocks on the bathroom door, listens for me, and I'm just watching her.
And she takes
And then she's like, huh. And then she turns to the bedroom door, knocks on the bedroom door, just stands there for a second. I'm just watching her. And she's like, babe? And I'm right behind her and I go, yeah? And she fucking turns around like, what? And I just thought it was like really funny and kind of cute. Because sometimes she'll be like, hey, can I take a shower too? Blah, 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 whatever, right?
Okay.
So
she
it's just-
doesn't want to waste water.
yeah, so we shower together. Yeah.
That's
But-
one thing I appreciate about her.
But anyway, it was really funny because I was just like, because it was like, heard the shower running and went, and like ran to like come and knock. And I was just watching her like, what are you doing? So anyway, other part.
And then
So that's,
Michael came in.
so that
He
was,
was like, yo, can I take a shower?
Can I get
too?"
in there too?
so that's the funny part of this. So I was like, yeah, you can shower, blah, blah, blah. So I go in, I get in the shower, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'll be right back. I have to grab a towel. She grabbed a towel. She came back. She's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I said, okay, just don't flush.
What?
She did it.
You do know that our bathrooms are connected, and if you flush when someone's in the shower, it's bad. Like it gets scalding. So if you flush,
all the cold
so if you're
water
taking
goes
a-
out.
so if you're taking a shower and someone flushes the toilet in the same room, so the toilet that has a shower, blistering hot, like scald your skin off.
Oh, that's just how I have my showers regularly. So I guess I've never
You
noticed.
never
So anyway, I was like, yeah, okay, don't worry. I was like, yeah, whatever, just don't flush. So she goes to the
Flush.
bathroom and then flushes, and I go, why? Why would you do this? So then I like back up and it's like, I'm like, oh my god, my skin. Oh my god. I open the thing. I was like, how could you do this? Slammed it back. Anyway, and then it was just really funny. But anyway, if you flush that toilet, scalding hot. If you turn on the sink, it gets cold. Then if you flush that toilet while you're in this shower, freezing, super, super
I don't
freezing.
understand how he can notice this stuff, like be perceptive about this. but
Don't
he
even,
can't,
don't even.
remember
We're
where
not
he
doing
is
this.
at any given time when he's driving home.
When he has to drive home from work and he doesn't know where his house is, so he has to Google Maps it.
Yeah, it's just wild. To me.
I have done the route 4 times.
No, I'm not talking about just that route. It's just
It takes-
anywhere
It
you
takes, yeah, because I want to make
are.
sure.
Like, see, when I'm out, I'm like the universe. It sings
to me.
I know where
Fuck
I am.
you.
I didn't have
So
GPS when I lived in Pittsburgh. I just had to go out and investigate, figure out where things were.
It takes a repetition of
We
27
were on
times
flip
before
phones
your
back
mind
in those
remembers it.
days.
It takes 27 times of repetition before your body and mind remembers
And
it.
it also takes 10,000 times to perfect a skill. All those little sayings are bullshit.
They're not. They're
No,
true.
Everyone's different.
That yours it takes 5,000 times to do so.
Hate you. Anyway, I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. It was whatever. It was whatever. You know. Fuck you guys. So good.
I got one more thing for my week, actually.
Go ahead.
So I was hoping it was the 100th episode, but I don't want to wait on this anymore.
100th. We're so far away.
I'm at the 1 year. When I said 100, I meant
Next
1 year.
next week. The next episode is 1 year.
Yeah,
No.
you can't wait.
What do you have? Did you order something
Mm-hmm.
for all of us?
No, it's for me.
Oh, he's like, it's for me.
It's a present for me.
It's a myself present, but I wanted all of you to see it next week, but instead I'm going to do it this week.
Yeah, I was gonna wait.
It's shoes?
Shoes. It's Older and Dumber shoes. Older and Dumber colored shoes. Custom Older and Dumber shoes.
This guy got custom Older and
They have
Dumber
E&D on the
shoes.
bottom. They have O&D.
Oh my god, bro! What? What the fuck?
Yeah, so I got some Nike AF1 lows, custom Older and Dumber. I'll post them on the socials.
Bro, how much were these?
130.
Damn. What else could you add?
I mean, you get to choose the materials that
Uh-huh.
are each section. So you get to choose each section, like the sole, the toe, the
You got to choose
vamp,
what this looked like? The
the
bottom?
swoosh. Yeah. This back part, the sides, the laces. You get to choose the tags, the back leather, and the swoosh. But yeah,
Bro, did you use the exact same color codes? Like you were like, these are my color
no,
codes?
they just had enough colors that were close enough that worked.
Okay. I mean, we could tell that that's what they were when you showed it to us. Yeah, you gotta take a brush to it though. It looks like they didn't clean it up, but still, these are fucking sick, dude. Could you change the shoelaces, or you weren't allowed to do shoelaces?
It was white or black.
White
the
or black?
laces, yeah.
You gonna get it like different lace colors?
I
Or
don't
no?
know. I think white works.
It's not bad. I do like it, bro. These are lit. I like these. Could you do high tops or no high tops?
You can choose any Nike shoe.
Any Nike shoe they have?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
pretty much. It's like, I think there's like 15 different styles you can choose.
That's fucking awesome. Hi, I'm Hunter, and you're listening to the Older and Dumber podcast. What? What do you mean they can't see me drawing the logo with the wand? Podcast? You can't handle the podcast. Older and Dumber. It's in the podcast.
That's not the line, Hunter. You're supposed to be talking about how people can sub on Patreon for early episodes.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, yeah. We're gonna be the best podcast. Believe it. Well, that's just great. It's Older and Dumber, man. It's Older and Dumber.
Hunter, no, stop. The line is, you can get access to exclusive content and behind the scenes. Now give me another one.
Is exclusive? What do we do that's exclusive? Dipshit box. Transform and roll out.
Luke, you are my dipshit.
Hunter, we've been here for 4 hours. Just tell people how they can become dipshits and sub on patreon.com/olderandumber. That's N-dumber, not and.
I love it when a podcast comes together.
All right. Do we have a topic for this week? And then I had talking about people who were playing GTA in real life.
That's what you said earlier.
You guys would have need more research for that.
Like that 13-year-old kid that never has a pilot's license, but has stolen like 12 planes and flew to Canada and crashed it over the Canadian border in the mountains.
Yeah. Or the like 18-year-old kid that set up a fake gynecologist office in Florida.
Nice.
Or like the 22-year-old who like took plates and put them in his windows and then drove without like being insured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the most hardcore one.
Yeah.
Or the guy who went like double the speed limit without being insured.
Hey, that guy's a legend.
Rad talent.
Rat talent.
Speaking of Rad Talent, Sam is talking about another RPG podcast featuring the boys.
He is.
It's true.
Why did Rad Talent have anything to do with that?
Because he came from Roll for Shoes.
Oh, he did. That's right. Dude, I want to do some Roll for Shoes like podcast stuff. I think that'd be really cool. And I think doing it with Sam would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I knew what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I had a lady come in today.
Okay. Oh, God. I have something to talk to you about, too. About ladies at work.
Just me?
No, we can talk about it on the podcast because it relates to another podcast we already did.
Oh my God. So actually, before I get about this woman, A man came in today.
A man,
dead
a dead man?
A dead man. Basically, because we haven't seen him in like 4 years or more, maybe 3 or 4.
It's a dead man we know.
Yeah.
Some
What?
Lowe's?
No, we've seen him much more recently. No, do you remember guy who used to work at or still works at the Regal Theater? Yeah, he came in today.
He's kind
I didn't
of
know if we
like
should
old
say his
man
name.
veteran guy, but
Yeah.
also he's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. But he walks in and I'm like, hey, how are you? Because I like wasn't sure. I'm like, how are you? And then the instant he started speaking, he's like, oh, I'm good. I'm like, I was like, hey. So that was cool. So he was like, hey, what are you doing here? I'm like, well, I run this store now. I'm like, you live in Cortland? He's like, yeah, I've been living here for a while. Blah, blah. I'm like, you still working at the Ithaca Regal? He's like, yeah.
Ithaca
Like,
Regal isn't going to exist.
I'm like, then
soon.
what the fuck are you doing here?
He lives in Cortland.
But yeah, he's doing good. Like we were just talking, and then he pre-ordered something,
Did
and
you
we
tell
were
him
like,
that we were living together, homies?
no, we didn't like get that deep.
Carter-
We were just
Hunter
talking
just
about video
goes around
games.
telling everybody he lives with Carter. now.
Yeah,
Me and
'cause I'm
Carter, we
famous.
live together.
He's like, do you know the business owner for Cantor?
You live business
Pressing
of the
Game?"
entrepreneur, Carter Ruttle. We live
Entrepreneur
together.
Carter Ruttle.
Anyway, so that was some good news, right? Dead man walked in. Anyway, woman comes in.
Mhm.
I'm literally about to leave. It's 5. Is this today? It's 5 o'clock. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm about to leave. I need to leave. Woman comes in. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm here to get a refund. I'm not leaving it.
Is that the you called me?
Yeah. I called you asking for the number.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so she's like, I'm here for a refund. I'm like, I'm not gonna get to leave, am I? So my employee's like, I'm not sure. So I'm like, all right, come on, I'll do it. Like, okay, ma'am, what's going on? I'm supposed to be getting a refund. The customer service said that you just need to call them and it's just gonna be done. And I'm like, okay, that's not really how it happens. I need you to let me know what's going on. So she's got fucking stack of papers, like good 20 pages here of her bank records. And I'm like, okay, what am I looking at? Shows me the first 2 pages. The rest of it meant nothing. She could have just thrown the rest of it away, but instead she decided to waste a tree. She's like, I came in here, last month.
35 years ago.
I came in here last month and I got something ordered and sent to my house and it got canceled. Okay. And then I was told to call the customer service number.
Is this girl
Okay.
Baskin?
No, it's the same thing though.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's like, I ordered this stuff. It charged me. And I was like, okay. And she's like, so then they put it on a gift card and they reordered it for me and it got canceled again. I'm like, oh, okay. Blah, blah. She's like, so I just went ahead and ordered on Amazon for myself then. And then they went ahead and ordered it again. And my card got charged twice. And I was like, your card got charged twice? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you show me? Right there. Yes, I see the charge from February 23rd. Yes, I see that. I just turned off. I'm like, I see that, but where's the second charge? What do you mean? The second charge. The charge that you're claiming GameStop did? Where is it? Where's the second charge? Well, they have it.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't... Okay, they have it. Who? GameStop. So GameStop charged you twice. Yes. On the same card. Yes. Where is it? Well, they have it, but it charged this bank account? Yeah, this one. The one I'm currently looking at, where this charge is, this bank account got charged again? Yeah, where is it? They have it.
They have it.
But where is it? They have it. That doesn't make sense. You said this bank, so I was like, all right. You said this bank account has been charged twice. Yes. Where? They have it. If I ask you again and you tell me they have it, I will reach across the counter and I will rip your lips off. I swear to God. This account's been charged twice. Yes. Here's the first charge where you came in February 23rd. Yes. Where is the second one? Guess what this motherfucker said?
They have it.
They have it. I got so done with it. I said, okay, fine. I know what happened. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I know what happened. You got charged this amount. This amount for your games. Then it was canceled. Yeah. Yes. During that time, we were switching to a new shipping thing called Pac-Man that did not work well at the beginning. So a lot of things got canceled when they weren't supposed to be canceled. So when it got canceled, we took that money, put it on a gift card, and reordered it again. Yes. You're with me. Yes. Okay. It canceled again. Yeah. And then we did it again. And then you guys charged me twice. No, that money was put onto a gift card again and reordered again for a third time. And then I was charged twice. They charged me twice. No, they didn't. You have not been charged twice. Oh, I got charged twice. It's right there. It's one. There's one. Your bank account did not get charged twice, ma'am. Yes, it did. No, you gave me your bank records. I'm looking at them. There is not a second charge here. What happened is what I'm saying happened. Yeah, and they charged my gift card.
Your gift card.
Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere.
You said a different thing.
Yes.
They have it.
But they charged my card twice. No, they didn't. They did not charge your card twice. She's like, they said you just need to call them and they're going to tell you what's up. And I'm like, ma'am, I know what's up. I know what's going on is you didn't. And then I stopped. I said, ma'am, did you get the games? Yes. So you are currently in possession of those games. Yeah. And you also ordered them from Amazon. Yes. So you don't need 2 copies of each. Yes. Where are they? At home. If you bring them here, I will easily give you your money back. Bring me those 2 games. I'll refund it. Boom, you're done. All good. Well, I need those games. Well, you just said you don't. You now have 2 copies of each. What is the point? You own them. Why not just bring them back so I can easily give you your money back? No, I'm supposed to get... No, because then I'll still be owed my $60 and blah, 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 blah. No, because you were not charged twice. Could not convince this lady that she hadn't been charged. I said, fine, I will call. So I call. Get on the phone. I said, ma'am, I'm pretty positive when I do this, they're just going to make me give you a gift card with that amount on it, and that's all that's going to happen. Well, I'm supposed to get my money back. I was charged twice. We'll see what they say. So I call. Blah, blah, blah. This is my name. Carol Baskin's here. I need you. This is what's happening. This is what's going down. Blah, blah, blah. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and take a look. Blah, blah, blah. Takes a look. So it looks like there was an order here. Yes. And it was canceled. Yes. So we reordered it. Yes. And then it got canceled again. Yes. And then we reordered again. Yes. Does she have the games? Yes. Why doesn't she just return them? I was like, dude.
Because you have it.
I'm like, dude.
You should have said that.
Because you have it. I'm like, hey, all I was told is that you guys would know. He's like, all right, let me look a little further. He finds a note, kind of laughs a little bit. And I was like,
oh, Carol Baskins.
I'm like, what's up? He's like, nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm reading here that I'm supposed to give you a $60 gift card. I'm like, okay, give me 1 sec. So he said I'm going to give you a $60 gift card. That's what I told you would probably happen because you didn't get. Never mind. Is that okay? I guess it has to be. Okay.
Wait,
so
so they just gave her free $60?
Yeah, she just got
because so what happened?
Game.
Yeah, she and then when I was doing the gift card, he's like, if she wants to cash it out, I can cash it out. You're just gonna make it okay for me to give her cash? Yeah. Ma'am, he says I can give you cash off of this if you want instead. Yeah, I'll take the cash. Okay. I start doing all the process to do it, and she eventually just goes, never mind, I'll just keep that so that I'm gonna buy stuff in here anyway. Sorry, never mind, dude. She just wants the gift card. Oh, she just wants the gift card? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye. So I hang up. So she not only got the 2 games that she originally ordered, but we also gave her
$60.
We also gave her money back on a gift card.
Yeah, so she got a free game.
She got 2 free games.
Yeah, no.
And free money. She ordered 2 games.
Okay.
Yeah, she ordered 2 games. She got 2 games free, and we gave her money back. What the fuck? Because basically what happened is, so first of all, when she came in the first
twice and they have it.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
So when she first came and ordered it and it got canceled, she either called the Cortland store or went in the Cortland store and somebody was just like, here's the number, you need to call them. Instead of just doing it right there. Like being like, don't worry, let's call and figure it out together. So instead, gave her the number, and that's when everything hits the fan. Because then they're going to call this person, then call this person, then it's all fucking secondhand knowledge. Nobody knows anything that's going on. And eventually, she gets so confused and confuses the customer people, and then the customer people are trying to explain to her what's going on, and she just won't listen to it. So eventually they just go, fine, we'll give you the money just so you'll stop. So that's like cool. But yeah. So that was my day. Why I was late. Yeah, it sucked.
Ouch. So you remember that very nice old lady, Barb, that you sold a pro card to, who wanted to buy
when Bob was there?
Steam card? Yeah.
Sure.
Steam cards for her kids.
Sure.
Well, she came in today.
Did you help her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she wanted to get 250 in Steam, and 200. I was like, can only do 200. And she's like, oh, okay. And I'm ringing her out. She's like, I've got another question for you. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I can help you. What's on your mind? And she's like, well, I got this Google Play card for my nephew, and I'm trying to send it to him, and I don't know how to do it. I'm like, oh, what is he? Can you just text him the picture of the bag? He just needs the numbers. She's like, oh, I'm trying to email it to him, but he's not on my contact list, so I don't know how to do it. And I'm like, okay, well, do you have his email address? And she pulls out her notebook. Her nephew is John Cena, Hunter.
John Cena?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Bon da da da. Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Like,
that's what it says on the notebook. I look down and it says John Cena.
Hold on. Hold on. Please tell me you asked.
I couldn't bring.
What did you do? Okay.
I was like, all right, well, let me show you how to.
My nephew, John Cena.
I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't want to crush this lady, like, because she's so happy.
How did you? It says nephew, John Cena. Like, she had to
it's
remember.
Just written on there, it's written John Cena. And then the email address is like JC, a phone number, very clearly a phone number because it's 7 digits at gmail.com.
Is this nephew with us right now?
Is he in the room right now?
Is he in the room with us right now?
I felt so bad because I wanted to be like, ma'am, John Cena is a professional wrestler. He's a pretty famous celebrity. He's been in multiple movies. I don't think this is your nephew. And even if he was, I don't think John Cena, your nephew, would be asking you for a Google Play card for $50.
He's probably buying himself. You didn't ask? You should have asked. She's like, John Cena, he's a really big wrestler. That's your nephew? And she'd have been like, huh? Or you would have got an even better story out of it. She would have been like, yeah, you can't see him?
I'd be like, why does John Cena need you to buy him $50 Google Play card?
You know, he's getting games. Can't he buy it himself? Dude, that's the shit I want to happen. So then I can just like rag on John Cena super hard. Be like, bro, you have your grandma come in and buy Steam cards?
You gotta be like, you gotta come on the podcast and defend yourself.
You need to come to New York and defend yourself, John Cena. Dude, next time she comes in, you gotta if she pulls out the notebook, you gotta ask. You gotta ask.
I've got
you be like, ma'am, last time you came in, I saw that your nephew's name was John Cena. Yeah. Have you met this nephew like in person before? Is he the professional wrestler John Cena? Can't
see this.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta be, is he John Cena? You know, John Cena. Holy shit! We waved our hand in front of our face, by the way.
We don't have video this week.
Oh man, that was good.
But you know, you went through that whole thing where you would like talk to her, and it was like,
oh yeah, you didn't even get to the part that's like,
and now she's just another fucking old person getting scammed at GameStop for fucking Steam cards for feet pics.
Aww. Sad. She was so nice. She was like, you know, you need to give him a raise. He's such a nice man. Bob's like, I know, Hunter's great.
That happened.
Yeah.
It's a true story. Do you have any stories from work, Kurt?
Yeah, come on. Where's your John Cena?
Oh, bro.
Where's your customer
This
story
guy came in today and he was fucking flirting with Marty.
What?
He was like,
you had gay romance plans?
Yeah, I think he was flirting with both me
I
and
think we let you go last.
He was like flirting with both me and Marty. And he like casually, okay, so he brought in a bunch of like.
Was he like, you look so strong?
He like brought in a bunch of stuff for us to ship to his mom because his grandma had been put into a home, and so he was shipping out all of her stuff, and some really nice like china and like stuff like that. And Marty knew all about it because Marty's parents have all that same garbage.
Marty's been in this business too long.
Yeah, and then like this guy, you know, he very flamboyant person.
Yeah.
And then he just like when he first walked in the store, he was just like, "Are you Marty?"
No,
Yeah.
like to you or
No,
to Marty?
To Marty. And then he
Are
like
you
was
Marty?
sort of just like kind of odd.
Bruh.
And then after we had finished up his shipping sales, he was just like, "You guys are such professionals." And then,
I wish we had video because Carter's like swinging his head back
and then he was like, "So do you guys know any gay bars in town that I can catch a drink at tonight?" Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh my god!
Or if you'd like to get a drink.
And then
I
Damn.
could never be so full.
And then
That's why
Marty
I'm
was
alone.
like, "I don't think." Marty was like,
gotta
"I
learn to
don't
be more
think
forward,
there is
Joey.
any in Ithaca."
Can't
And then-
just walk into a place and be like, damn, hey girl.
Are you Marty?
And then
Are you GameStop?
Are you game,
Marty
Mr.
was like, "I don't think
GameStop?
there is an Ithaca. No, I don't think anymore. Like, I think the last one like closed a while
there
ago."
is.
That's wild.
And then I was
No,
like,
isn't-
I mean,
yeah,
There's Thursdays.
Thursdays.
and then I was like, "Oh, it's Ithaca."
or is that
I mean,
that's a thing at a bar?
Right, but it's every first
It's at the
Thursday of the
Range,
month.
probably,
Yeah,
right?
the
The
range every
Range.
first
yeah,
Thursday
so
of the month.
I was like, I mean, it's Ithaca, so like every bar,
Yeah.
Like, every bar is.
And he goes,
Kinda gay.
oh.
And then I was like, I think there's one bar called like the Range or something. They do drag shows and they do like Thursday and they do stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it might be like your best bet. And it just was like wild. Like it's just like
Are you Marty?
I was like,
Did this guy have long hair? Is that why he was
No,
flipping
he
his head back
he
and
was
forth?
bald.
Why was he flipping his hair back and forth?
But like,
You got a lot of body movement.
Is it? Are you Marty?
but I was like, man,
You ever meet
I could
people like
never
that?
like if I
Sometimes.
like
Like
I
you
flirt
get-
with girls all the time at Marty's, but I'm never like.
Hold on. We can't
This
just
guy just
fly past
flirts
it.
with girls all the
You don't
time.
flirt-
Tell me, Carter,
Wait, you
how
don't-
do you
wait,
flirt
you
with
don't flirt
girls
with
at the ship?
customers?
Tell me how you flirt with customers at the
Usually
shipping center.
customer comes in and I'm like,
Yeah, every customer.
You know, eye contact.
Dude, every time they walk through the door, did you just walk through the door? Like, did you just enter my zone of life right now?
like I'm leaned over the counter
dare
trying to
you.
draw or watch a video or
Yeah.
something. Ba-ding!
I'm just trying to relax at work, and these assholes come in to my place.
What?
Of business.
Well, I go into
I'm
my
just trying to relax.
flirty voice,
What's your
and then
What's
and
your flirt?
then eye contact.
No, we're doing this.
Eye
We're doing this,
contact, and then I
Carter.
usually compliment
We're
like,
doing
their
this.
headphones or their coat or something like that.
You give him a compliment.
And then I'm like, if you need anything else, I'll be here. You know, let me know.
Fedora
It's like,
tipper
my
over
lady.
here.
I was like- so this girl
Is
came
that,
in and
is
she
that
had
your
the
flirty voice?
she had the
Milady?
XM5s. She had the XM5s.
He goes,
which
"Are you Marty?"
Are you Marty?
No, you're Marty.
No, I'm usually
Well,
like,
you're Marty.
I'm usually like, how you doing? Can I help you out with anything?
That just sounds like a regular.
That's
Are you
just-
always flirting with
That's
us?
just Carter
Yes.
being nice.
That's just Carter being. Oh damn.
Oh, I like your headphones. What I think I have the same ones. Are those the XM5s? And she was like, yeah, those are the XM5s.
Do you have XM5?
And she was like, I was between the two colors. I was between cream and black. And I was like, the cream looked really good, yeah. And I was
Yeah, they
like,
hide your earwax better.
Be a girl walking into Uncle Marty's right now. Do this. Yeah, let's do it. We doing it.
Hello, I have all of my German things to ship home.
oh hey, how you doing?
Do we should do a hidden like send a girl in with a hidden camera while Carter's working.
Do you need to? Do you need to send out a package?
I am more in the package delivery business, if you know what I mean.
So hard.
I don't know. I just like, as a salesman, like I flirt with everyone.
Oh, we're lost on not having video this episode. This is a big miss for you patrons.
Damn.
Listen, trying to make a
I
sale.
don't. Just like Like, how do you even?
Okay, you cannot
Oh.
tell me you've never.
And then Carter's like, "Oh, don't worry, I can ship it fast."
Listen, girl.
you know, prices
I'm a
usually
box
are
master.
About sizes, not about weight.
It's about the size, not the weight.
I'm a box master.
Watch this.
I can handle it with care.
All right, I want it in the comments. Have you never in retail just like been overly nice / flirty with with customers? How do you think?
There's definitely times when I'm nicer to other customers, but for the most part, I see the customers as like the enemy.
See, this is why you don't get sales, brother.
Bro, our stores are the best in the industry.
I tell you what, they would be the best in the world.
I don't know.
It was even better when I worked at the game store because I had that slutty librarian vibe going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to dress up at Marty's a little more.
First raider expedient. Holy shit.
Is this a Dungeon and Dragons module you're looking at?
Oh.
Good choice.
Look at it.
Look at this
beautiful art.
Look at this.
I like the way you're handling them dice.
1 packs or 2?
Collector boosters. Oh, exquisite.
Oh,
Exquisite.
What a person of culture. What else? What other moves do you have at the shipping center? I gotta know. I need more examples.
What do you mean?
I think
How
just
often-
the
how often are you
headphones wasn't
flirting
enough.
with-
I feel like the headphones.
The other
was
day you were
one-
like this guy came in and he was like, "Damn, there's a lot of good-looking girls in this town." You're like, "Whoa,
whoa,
back
excuse
up."
me,
yeah,
sir.
I'm not like an asshole fucking creeper old man. I'm just like nice to girls.
Yeah. So, but again, I need another example because I feel like the example you gave is like a one-time thing, and you're like, yeah, I flirt with people all the time.
I got those.
But like, there's not another example, so I need more examples.
What do you mean? I said like this is the thing I do is usually I like.
Yeah, but like you
compliment-
had a story for the headphones. What? Tell me again. What else?
Or like if they're wearing like one time a girl was wearing the same sweatshirt.
I
was
see
wearing
you
with
have
the
the
hair
Same
sweatshirt.
I
one?
see you have the $600 heron sweatshirt.
I see
Good
you are-
taste, immaculate.
I see you're a Russian of culture.
I was like, oh, I have the same sweatshirt, like the same brand. I was like, they're really nice, and she was like, yeah, they're really nice.
And
Which
she
one
was
do you
like,
have? And I was like,
"Peasant,
"Oh, I
don't
have-"
talk to me.
I
You
was like,
pulled
"I
yours
have-"
out of a dumpster."
They don't know I'm a dumpster boy.
What else? What'd she say?
We were just talking about like. You
You're
stop
making him
interrogating me.
You're making him uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're making him. He's self-conscious
It's
now.
I have more confidence when I'm behind a counter. All right,
You have something
I
between
don't.
you.
Yeah, when there's 3 feet between me and the customer. Yeah.
You know, a lot more.
That's why we
confidence.
kept the plexiglass shields up at our GameStop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, that way it doesn't stink as bad. How do you get stinky customers?
What?
Sometimes.
That you got to like walk after they waif their way out. You got to walk after them with the Febreze can and like
Marty
spray
has
the
done
shop
that
down.
before. Yeah.
Fucking hate that.
Always, all the time, being like, "Bye."
Like fucking.
It's like
come
Chernobyl.
come out, yeah, in like a hazmat suit, like
Yeah.
fucking Monsters Inc. when the human gets in.
Bro. Fucking wild. Like in Joey's.
Okay, wait. Can we go back for a second?
Go ahead.
You never used to do that when you were like not in a relationship. Like you didn't just like flirt with all of the girls that would come into the shop.
Bro, it's GameStop.
No, you didn't always work at GameStop.
There's not a lot of cute girls. That
Okay,
come
well,
into
no, I didn't
GameStop.
always work. So at GameStop, probably not. Like at GameStop, most of the time, I'm sitting there and being like, "Oh, you want to protect your game?"
Occasionally, like there's
It's
a cute
different
girl
if
that
it's-
comes in, but they're usually with somebody. They've been dragged there by their fedora boyfriend.
I guess I'm in college.
No,
now,
I don't know.
so-
Like GameStop's just different. When I worked at Verizon, much different because it was like,
Well, you were a young man then. You didn't have like your days weren't numbered as much.
damn.
Yeah, you've only
Oh
got
my
6
God,
you've
I'm
only
gonna
got
die.
6 years to live.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm getting there. No, GameStop just never feels like that's why I'm so surprised at a shipping center. You're like, I flirt with all the girls.
Why not?
I'm sure they have.
It's not like
There's
I'm like asking
probably a
them
wider
out.
variety.
Like
of
I'm not
people
like
that-
asking
Yeah.
for their number or anything. I'm just
It
like,
makes sense.
Why not?
being a little flirty.
Yeah, why not?
Because that's unprofessional.
Damn.
If they handed me their number, then I would take it.
Damn.
But like,
You ever seen those videos where where it's like the guy is up at the counter and there's the woman salesman and she's like she's like, "Can I go ahead and get your email?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "You're so beautiful, something something." And then and they're like, "Oh, thank you so much," at gmail.com. And they're like, oh. And then they like continue typing. It's funny.
My goal whenever I flirt with someone that is like actually really attractive is like making
Carter-
them laugh.
Carter has goals when he flirts.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
like,
like-
I have to hit this benchmark.
Yeah. This really makes my self-confidence go up. So if I
Nice.
can make them laugh.
You make me laugh.
Yeah, not
Not what?
not
Not what?
not my target audience.
I just wish
That's
I,
a good. That was good. That
I
was
just
good.
wish
That
I'd
was
catch
good.
Catch a girl staring at me sometime. It's never happened.
Just be eating like ice cream or something.
Just fucking shoving ice cream
Yeah.
going in my eye.
And then they're like,
Then they stare at me.
and then you're like,
Baby Ruth,
I love ice cream. Holy shit! You heard it here first, ladies. Joey just wants a girl to stare at him. So next time we're at a show,
Yeah,
just
like I want to catch you looking from across the room.
go a couple tables down and stare at
Be
Joey
like,
and wait till he looks
huh?
at you. Were you looking at me? Oh.
Oh.
All right, before we end this, I wanted to do a real or fake.
Mm.
Okay, just really quick. Do a
I
couple.
want
of
to know
them.
in the comments below how many of you flirt at work.
Real or fake? Did you know it's illegal to feed pigeons on the sidewalks and streets of San Francisco?
Real.
True.
Correct. It's true. Nice. Good
Too
job.
many people feed them like the person in Home Alone 2 Escape to New York.
Mm. They feed them Alka-Seltzers and they explode. Mentos.
Did you know that there's a toilet museum?
Probably.
True.
True.
It's true.
Did you know that a famous artist once canned his own shit, put it on display, and sold it for $2.5 million?
True.
I want to die. You know, another motherfucking artist taped a banana to a wall and
And-
sold the shit for $2.5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to die.
Why aren't you sticking bananas to walls?
Because it's fucking stupid.
That's why I got $2 million. The official bird of Redondo Beach, California, is the Goodyear blimp.
False.
No, that's fake.
True.
That's just made up. That's a made up truth.
It's true.
It's not.
It's true.
to the people.
In
the area.
1983, the coastal city made the Goodyear blimp their official city bird in anticipation of the 1984 Summer Olympics. They even presented a plaque to a team from Goodyear Airship Operations to help celebrate
See,
the
it was
occasion.
a publicity stunt.
It's their official bird since 1983.
No.
3 U.S. presidents have won Grammys.
False.
Mm-mm.
True.
Name one.
Say Ronald
Former
Reagan, I'll
president-
Smack the shit out of you.
Former President Jimmy Carter has won 3 Grammy Awards in the
won
Best
all of
Spoken
them?
Word Album category.
Spoken word.
That's just his dumb speech.
Yeah.
They were like, we got to give a filler president quota at some
Filler
point.
president. He was a filler episode.
Holy shit. Who else? Bill Clinton won Best Spoken Word Album for My Life. And then Barack Obama won a couple of golden megaphones of his own.
Golden megaphone.
He also won Best Spoken Word Album.
For streamer of the year.
The Eagles
cut
Stadium
that
once
out,
had a
right?
courtroom.
Huh?
The Eagles Stadium once had a courtroom.
That,
That doesn't surprise me.
yeah. Fake.
It's true. It's
Okay.
true. You were like, doesn't surprise me. Fake! You can't catch me, Hunter!
Doesn't surprise me. It's not fake, is what I meant to say.
Did you know that Q is the only letter that doesn't appear in any U.S. state name?
Missouri, Mississippi. Gotta be Albuquerque's not a state. That's a city. Yeah, it's true.
Is Carter going through the United States right now in his head?
Yeah.
He's like in the zone.
I gave up after 2
It's
states.
not true. False.
Yeah, there's no Q states.
It's true. There's no Q's.
That's what I said. That's what I meant. Like, there's no Q. There's no Q states.
Quebec is in
Yeah.
Canada.
Canada, Quebec.
There was once a jockey who won a race after he died.
That seems plausible.
A jockey.
Yeah, like a
Like
horse
he was
guy.
still on the horse and the horse kept running? I'm
Yeah.
going to say true.
Yeah, that seems
happened.
plausible.
True.
Yeah.
His name was Frank Hayes.
Frank Hayes, more like
Throwing
Frank
out for Frank Hayes.
Frank Days of being dead on the back of a horse.
At least he finished something.
Yeah, unlike us.
Sharks love the taste of the internet.
Excuse me?
This is going to be some contrived true bullshit, but go ahead. True.
I'm going to say true because it's stupid.
If shark attacks give you the heebie-jeebies, you and the people over at Google aren't alone. In 1987, it was reported by the New York Times that sharks have shown an inexplicable taste for the new fiber optic cables that are being strung along the ocean floor, linking the United States, Europe, and Japan.
Oh, this is good.
Well, because they hunt, they like sense electric signals through their nose.
Nerd.
May back me up on this
Nerd!
shark knowledge. Sharks sense like electrical signals through their
Oh,
nose.
yeah, they've got like...
He's like,
So the internet cables are probably like, all you can eat buffet. It's Golden Corral down here. Come get the chocolate wonderful. The sharks are like,
nom 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 nom.
this isn't food at all.
They fucking get electrocuted.
anyways, you can see us on Tuesdays for Starfinder on Mellia stream at around 9, sometimes 10, depends on when Hunter gets.
And
his
if you
shit
need to
together.
catch up,
We're gonna have VODs on the YouTube starting this week. Starting a week. Also, we have Friday. Every Friday is a podcast. You know that. We're
sometimes.
also doing the Ithacon and Heroes and Villains. That already
Yeah, Heroes and Villains happen. We love seeing you there. Kisses and smooches. Ithacon is tomorrow. So get your asses out.
Also,
Hell yeah.
Joey, where can you find all of that information?
You can find it all at Older and Dumber across all our socials, Twitter and Instagram
And the internet.
TikTok and Patreon. It's Older, the letter N, Dumber. You can also check us all out individually. I'm at Slooty Mage, Carter is at J Carter Rutt, Hunter's at Voice of Hunter, and Mellia is at Mellia.
Mellia!
Mellia!
Mellia! Mellia! Mellia! Thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth.
Damn, Carter tried and he was dying. Thank you guys so much again. Thank you for all the support, you wonderful, wonderful dipshits. It's because of you guys that we keep doing this. Thank you so much. Have yourselves a wonderful, 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 wonderful
Week.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, hey, here's some bonus content, guys. Carter's gone now, so we can actually, like, relax in here a little bit.
I think I'm sick now because of Carter. I can feel it.
I hope he's ready to work
Can
Sunday
feel it,
because
man.
I'm probably going to be barfing all over.
Can
He
feel
sneezed into my mouth like 7 times.
I want that fan art.
Like,
of
I
fucking
turned over, I
Carter.
looked at him, he's like, right into my fucking face.
Oh, I want a picture of Carter just sneezing inside Joey's mouth.